The only way to totally stop the stress hormones from harming you and causing cognitive issues, mental and physical, is to not release the hormones. You don't have to slow down. You just have to figure out what's triggering me. So when you ask the method, 3 steps, the first step is, what do you want? You get asked that all the time, like, what's your why? If you can't, by the way, if someone asks you that, like, what are you aiming for? What's your why? What's your vision for your company? And you're kind of a little tongue-tied, like you can't really do it. That's because the hippocampus is shut down. In order for us to create vision, we need to access memory, process in the present in order to envision into the future. But if your brain is shut down somewhat, you'll be like, wow, I kind of know what I want, but it's not really clear. It's not your fault. It's the fault of these darn hormones. So when you can get clean of those, you can start to really identify your targets. So for my clients, I just start them out simple. I go, listen, if you've been stressed, you have a lot of anxiety, whatever, maybe your target is just, I just want to feel better. Let's just keep it simple. Let's keep it to the emotion that you want. Or it could be, maybe you have a chronic mental or physical issue, or you've been diagnosed ADHD, GAD, any PTSD, any of the diagnoses, and you're like, you know what? I just want less symptoms. That's my goal. So what do you want? What are your targets? For me, I never would have put down no more eczema because I never believed I couldn't have that. I tried everything, every doctor, every cream, even bag balm for cow udders doesn't work on me anyway, right? I tried absolutely every remedy everyone ever gave me. It's a stress hormone issue because I was wicking the power away from my hands. So targets are first, then identifying what are those things that might prime the pump and cause you to release a flood of stress hormones. So it could be a slight annoyance, like a loud sound, or it could be you got a project due and you're not even close, and now you're getting anxious about that. It could be a lot of people have people triggers. So somebody said something, or their tone of voice has kind of made you feel bad about yourself, like anything like that. So a lot of people do annoying things to other people. So you just have to kind of be gentle and figure out, okay, what is it that makes me feel these emotions? Angry or annoyed, which kind of fall on a continuum, anxious or afraid, anytime you feel ashamed. So sometimes, I know as high achieving women, we sometimes get to the end of our day and we're like, I didn't do enough. I
Yeah.
should have done more. And we'll start to feel just a little bit of shame. I even feel it in my stomach when I say it. Like, I just feel this like little dread in my stomach. Like, oh crap, I didn't reach out to that client, or, what is it? And so there's one right there. If you get to that end of the night, and I have a slogan to help with that, my tool, but because the next step are tools and the 10-second solution. You need to start to catch tension in your being or tension mentally or any of those emotions. And in that 10-second gap, if you can do something that prevents the release of these hormones, you've saved yourself. So when I say at the end of the night, I'll say, oh crap, I haven't done enough today, and start to feel that little bit of tightness and shame, I'll say, tomorrow is a new day. My husband will hear me say that, like, tomorrow is a new day. And for some reason, that's my phrase to say, chill out, babe. You got this. You
Yeah.
can enjoy your evening now, and tomorrow is a new day. So that's I call that a slogan tool. Just a
Got
couple phrases, a word, a phrase, something real easy you can pop in your head, kind of like Nike's Just Do It slogan. Just a quick slogan you can pop in your head to prevent you from overreacting and releasing these hormones. Because you've done enough. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay, really. So slogans I'll give you some tools right up front here. And again, you're working in that 10-second window. Then I do need to talk about the second flood of hormones in a moment, but I'm kind of going on and on. Is that okay? You want to
Yes.
just
Perfect.
dive in whenever you want. But I just really want to share with your tribe here because it's so life-changing when you can figure this out. Tools in the 10-second solution. My tools come in 3 types: body tools, things to do with your body, mind tools, and life design tools.